Let's take a look at some of our top plays from Week 7 of All-American. We'll start things off. FAU on offense against North Texas. This game was wild at the beginning. And, of course, if it's wild, it's going to have some trickery. The flea flicker wide open to the tight end in the end zone. Pitch and catch. This was a similar play that, of course, we saw in the NFL game later in the week. Unfortunately for the Dallas Cowboys, it was the Detroit Lions doing it. I think they took something out of the FAU page and out of their playbook to get it done.
Yeah, they certainly did. Lots of creativity in that play right there. And, we had creativity on the football field, but there was some grit, determination, and so much resilience on the volleyball court. How about this one? South Florida and Tulsa. South Florida trying to remain undefeated in AAC play. Wait for the effort on this. The dive backwards, Kyle, from Maria Clara Andrade to keep that ball alive. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a long rally, and then the Bulls just coming up with the point. Whew. Resilience. I got tired just watching that play.
No doubt about it. I really liked it. And the fact that you're on the road, you're playing at the Reynolds Center. That's one of the bigger, more intimidating venues in American Conference volleyball. And you go and make a play like that, and it's a total team effort like that. I love it when there's a team aspect to it. And the first two top plays so far, Florida Atlantic, multiple people touching the football and a trick play, and then we've got the team element here from South Florida volleyball. Very, very nicely done. This next one's not really a team-oriented one, but we did talk about it early in the show. Bryson Daly has been fantastic this year. He's got some strength to him as well. Bryson Daly says, "Get off me. That tackle's far too weak for these arms. I'm going to the end zone for the first of 5 touchdowns on the day. Oof! Give it a little extra physicality." That's what we're known for here with the Army Black Knights. And he says, "Shake it off. I'm going to the end zone."
The slow-mo version really got me on that one.
Goodness
my
gracious.
gosh, just like helmet to ground. Like I felt that watching it from the studio. And oh my goodness, I'm sure that everybody else is going to be feeling that and seeing that for a little bit.
My favorite part was seeing the CBS crew both on the actual call. They were really excited about it, but then they went out to L.A. They were at the Coliseum for Penn State and USC, and they had the halftime show in L.A., and those guys were going through the first half highlights, and all of them reacted too when they saw it again in the slow-mo angle. Phenomenal play from Bryson Daly, and it's not the only time he's found his way into top plays this year.
No, and I'm sure we'll probably see him again. We'll move over to the soccer pitch, though, where there is somebody who hasn't been on our top plays yet this year, and that's Caitlin Starr-Bolam-Boudrum for the ECU Pirates. Now, ECU trailing by 1 to Memphis, trying to tie it up with 15 minutes to go. Just look at that kick from so far out. Talk about some strength. She got elevation underneath that one and ties the game for the Pirates.
We had to make the font smaller in the graphic just to fit the entire name into the show. But here's the thing. You deserve it with a kick like that. We will make it as small as possible if you can find a way to find the back of the net, just like Caitlin Starr-Bolam-Boudrum just did. Boom, into the back of the net, almost at back of the end zone. Either way, phenomenal play from ECU. And the Pirates are rolling soccer-wise. They got the things rolling on the pitch.
Yeah, they're looking really good right now. I liked they put on their social media something along the lines of "she's a star" because one of her names is Star. So I really like that. And definitely when you are able to have a kick like that, put the star in the caption, all of it.
Speaking of stars, they were shining bright deep in the heart of Houston, specifically not San Antonio, because Rice in the Owls with 4 seconds left, finding the back of the end zone, a diving grab from Matt Sykes, the 6'4", 210-pound receiver out of Hawaii, makes a play for the Lone Star-led Rice Owls in their Houston Oiler-clad colored uniforms at home inside Rice Stadium. This stadium once hosted a Super Bowl, and this is still one of the best plays it's ever hosted. Having the win over UTSA, a much-needed affair for the Rice team, and they get it done as time nearly expires on what was a crazy back-and-forth affair.
Yeah, we saw this play earlier in the show. We teased it, but we had to watch it again, and I think every time I see it, I'm like, oh, my goodness, I think it gets better. I've seen it already, but oh, my goodness, just the throw, the catch, the ability to hold on to the football, and the win.
All of it.
Checks all the boxes.
The situation at hand specifically said, you can have an incompletion. It'll be okay. There's still going to be four seconds left on the clock. You'll get another shot at the end zone. Sykes says, no, I'm going to take care of business here and get it done. Phenomenal job from the Rice Owls, and you are the number one top play from Week 7.